Hey guys, and Tony here again with some more of Daniel Goleman's Emotional Intelligence. Today we're going to talk about Chapter 3, which is titled, forgot to write it down for you guys, When Smart is Dumb. So, they started talking about how IQ, which is what most people focus on is what makes people smart, is actually only 20% of what makes someone smart. So, there's 7 intelligences. There's verbal, the way you speak, the way you can read, mathematical, being able to solve the mathematical problems, spatial, the way you see things, I believe it is, kinesthetic, the way you can move your body, musical, that's obvious, interpersonal, which is your ability to handle situations with other people, and intrapersonal is the way to handle situations within yourself. So the emotional intelligence and social intelligences are the interpersonal and intrapersonal ones, and this is being able to be empathetic, being able to hope and have faith, being able to regulate your mood, control desires, delay your gratification, be persistent, and motivate yourself and motivate others. And now there's 5 domains of what we're going to go over throughout this entire book of building emotional intelligence. They start from the most basic up top to the most difficult on the bottom here. The first is knowing your own emotions, being able to say, okay, I'm feeling sad, I'm feeling happy, I'm feeling excited. If you can pinpoint and say that that emotion is a thing, then you've passed level 1. Level 2, is managing your emotions. Being able to say, okay, I'm really excited right now. How do I calm myself down so I can focus on the situation? Or I'm feeling really sad. How do I elevate my spirits this way I can still keep going and focus on the task at hand? So that's step 2. Step 3 is being able to motivate yourself. Being able to, take a negative hit in life and keep going, which is a lot of stuff we've talked about in that book, The Obstacle is the Way, if you watch that video. So your perception of the facts there really matter. Then 4 is recognizing emotions in others, being able to, having the roots of empathy and starting to feel what other people are feeling, and being able to help them get through that would be the next step, which is handling relationships. So starting off with just being able to pinpoint the emotions all the way to being able to feel the emotions in other people and change them in order to make the emotions in other people feel better. That would be the end goal here. So if we can all get to handling relationships by the end of this series, it would be wonderful. Now they give a little spectrum here of what it's like to be a man or a woman, and with high EI and low IQ, or high IQ and low EI. So, starting from the top left, a man with high emotional intelligence is someone that's socially poised, outgoing, sympathetic, and not really worried at all times. But a man that has high IQ is usually ambitious and productive, predictable, but he's very uneasy with his sexuality, and sensual experiences, and is unexpressive with his emotions, and is emotionally bland. Now, we go down here to women with high IQ, and they're fluent in expressing their own thoughts. They're intellectually confident, but they come along with this, they're very anxious, they're guilty, and they tend to hide their anger when they're really angry. And then there's high EI women with high emotional intelligence, is they're usually assertive women. They tend to express their feelings with other people directly. They adapt to stress very well, and they tend to be more sexually open and open to new experiences. So, I hope you guys took note on all this information. We're going to be going in depth more of all this stuff except the non-emotional intelligences throughout this entire book. So please leave me thumbs up if you guys enjoyed this chapter on why smart is dumb. please, guys, purchase a copy of this book. Read along as we're going along. The way you'll understand the information is so much better if you're reading and then getting this as supplemental material. Guys, please subscribe and have a wonderful day.